Today we are going to talk about the past papers of isotope and ionic ions and ionic compounds. Okay, so first question is from the past paper is the question is about the sulfur and compounds of sulfur. Sulfur has a several isotopes. Define the term isotopes. So what is isotope? Isotope is simply atom with the same number of proton but different number of neutron. Okay, same proton but different number of different neutron. Okay. Now, next part is deduce the number of proton, neutron, and electron in sulfide ion shown. Okay. So number of proton is simply 16. Okay. Number of neutron is 36 minus 16 is that is 20, and number of electron is 18 because 16 is the initial and it gains 2 electrons. Okay. This question is about metals. Deduce the number of electrons and neutrons in one atom of isotopes of nickel shown. Okay, so number of electrons are 28 because there is no charge, and number of neutrons 62 minus 28 is 34. Okay, that's an easy one. You will get 2 marks for that. Okay, atoms are made up of proton, neutron, and electron. Atoms of the same elements as known as isotope. Magnesium 2412 and magnesium 2512 are isotopes of magnesium. Okay, complete the table in the number of neutron, proton, and electron uh, in the isotope of magnesium. Number of electron will be same. That would be 12. Number of neutron is 24 minus 12. That is 12, and number of proton is 12. Okay. In second, number of electron will remain the same, but number of neutron now is 13 and number of proton is also same. Okay, so you can see the difference between isotopes is number of neutrons. Okay, just remember that. Okay, boron has two isotopes. State the term isotopes. Again, I will not write it down. Okay, so isotopes have same number of proton number but different numbers of uh, neutrons. Okay, that is a simple definition. Okay. Okay, now there is a question that the show that the calculate the relative atomic mass of boron shown in one decimal place. Okay, that is a relative masses point percentage abundance of two isotopes of boron. So we will what we will do, we will just cross multiply it. So 10 into 20 and 11 into 80. Okay, so that would be equal to 10 into 20 is 200. 8 into 11, 80 into 11 is 880. We will add them up. That will give us 1080. Okay. So now what we have to do, that total abundance is 100%. So we will divide this by 100. So that will give us 10.8. Okay. Now, the relative atomic mass of isotope of magnesium of boron is 10.8. Okay. Lithium and potassium are in group 1. Okay. Lithium has two naturally occurring isotopes 6 and 7. Okay. Show that the relative abundance of two naturally occurring atom. Okay. Same thing. We will do 6. I will do it over here. Lithium 6 has 10%. So 6 multiplied by 10 plus 7 is 90%. Okay, divided by total is 100%. Okay, so 6 tens are 60, 60, and 7 nines are 90s are uh, that would be 700, 630. If we add them, that would be 690 divided by 100. So that is 6.5. 6.9. Okay, so your answer is 6.9. Okay, if you want to uh, see the over video on relative atomic mass, you can say it over channel. Okay, boron and aluminum are in group 2. Boron has two naturally group 3 isotopes, boron 10 and 11. Calculate the number of proton, neutron, and electron numbers. So simply boron is 5, so number of proton is 5, number of neutron is 6 because 11 minus 5 is 6, and number of electron is same because there is no charge. Okay, now we are going to do the next topic. Okay, that is ionic compounds. Okay, so what are ionic compounds? So samarium is a metal. Okay, so hydrated samarium chloride is an ionic compound. Define the term hydrated. Hydrated, that is some substance that is combined with water. Okay, so that hydrated. We also need water. We are not dehydrated. That means we lose a lot of water. So opposite of that is hydrated. Okay. State two physical properties of ionic compound: high melting point and conduct electricity when it's in molten form. Okay, that's a simple thing. Potassium iodide is an ionic compound. State two properties of an ionic compound: again, high melting point and conduct electricity when they are molten. Okay. Okay, answer the following question using each symbol may be used once or more than once. Give the symbol of the element that forms an O minus 2. So that would be always be group 6 element. Group 6 element is now here is oxygen. So oxygen. Okay. Because oxygen needs 2 electron, and that's why it get 2 electron and got minus 1 charge. Lithium bromide is a compound with the ionic bonding. State the meaning of ionic bonding. Ionic bonding is simply strong electrostatic forces, okay, or attraction between opposite charged element. Okay, so first is strong. Where is that? Strong electrostatic for attraction. Okay, that is 1 point, 1 mark. And second mark is for they have attraction between positive and negative ions. Okay. Okay. Now next question is lithium. So lithium, electronic configuration of lithium ion, and lithium is in group 1, so charge is plus 1, and in first shell it will have 2 electrons. Its second shell it has 1 electron, but it will lose it and get plus 1 charge. Okay. The electric configuration of 5 atoms: A, B, C, D, and E. Okay. Answer the following. Each letter may be used once or more. Okay. Forms a stable ion with a single negative charge. Okay, so which of them? So that is C. Okay, single negative charge, so that means it has 7 electrons already in the shell, so it will gain just 1 electron and become stable. Okay, that would be 8 electrons. Okay, so that would be C. Okay, table 1.1 show the number of electron neutron in the sulfur atom and oxide ion. Okay, so what we have to do? Number of neutrons again, 34 minus 16, that is 18. Okay. Number of protons, simply 16. If there is no charge, number of electrons and protons are equal. Okay. Now number of electrons. Number of electrons, it has 8 electrons and it also gained 2. Minus 2 means it gains 2 electrons. So number of electrons are 10, whereas number of protons are 8. Okay. The table shows the properties of different substance. Okay, that is a table you can see. State the meaning of term ionic bonding. Okay, we have done it in this paper a lot of time. So ionic bonding is strong force of attraction between positive and negative ion. You will get 2 marks. Okay. Identify which information into table 5 shows that potassium bromide is an ionic compound. Okay. Where is potassium? Yes. It has a high boiling point, and when it is molten, it conducts electricity. Okay. That is the point of that. So if you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel, because most of the you guys didn't subscribe. And if you want to study from us, we have a good team of teachers, so contact us. See you in the next lecture.